Here again, just wanting to come back and share my story with you. I'm just tearing down strongholds on my life, putting truth where the lie has been told on me. I just wanted to really, address that for a minute and share with the world me and my endeavors, my plans on moving forward, and that's getting back into this. My goal again, like I said, is to be in media. I want to get into doing film and production, having my own film and production company. You can look for that to be coming soon. And I probably tap into the industry, the music industry, a little bit. But for the most part, I want to get all this other stuff that's going on in my life resolved and wrapped up. That's due to be coming soon. These court dates and what have you. But again, I just wanted to touch bases. I didn't want to fade back, give you a little some of me, and then fade back, and then it's just all of a sudden it's no me. This visual that you're getting is something you're gonna see on a consistent basis. So get ready for it because I'm coming to a theater near you. Uh, so you got to dream big. Don't let nobody steal your dreams, people. Always love you more than anybody else love you because everybody else just want to silence you when they see you got a gift in you. It's for you to shine your gift and let the world know what you got to offer. Don't be afraid. Just stand on faith. Faith is all it takes. Believe in yourself because ain't nobody else gonna believe in you but yourself. With that said, I just wanted to touch bases today. Let you know, like I said, I'm giving you a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yeah, there was no issues, more issues going on in terms of what was going on behind the scenes. I was telling you guys about this other guy named David. He owned a excuse me, affiliate marketing agency. It was called One Easy Up. And I came into business under him. And like I said, he came into business. He brought me into business uh, with the ideal that he can get me up and running. I had got the course, and I had worked with him for a good while. And it was always, well, trust in me, everything, I'm going to do everything. And, you just look for the money to roll in. And again, the money never rolled in. And every time I made an effort to communicate with this guy about what was going on, he started threatening me at some point, trying to pose threats to me, pulling up on my house, you know, uh, threatening me like, he was going to, create some kind of harm to my body, and, I was just really like taken back because, we street people, and I learned, a long time ago, I had to come out the streets because there ain't no life in the streets. But I can challenge anybody on any level they want to go to. So I would never in fear of someone trying to do something to me, because I'm from the streets. So you know, um, his whole demeanor was that, his whole approach was divide and conquer, and I'm like, you don't get me with that. So again, when he set the business up, his whole agenda was to get my business set up. He set it up. He defrauded me, like I said, out of 400,000 when I came into it, and then he turned around and set up my business accounts. All my accounts were set directly up, my bank accounts, my merchant accounts were set up to go into secret accounts that he had been overseeing. But like I said, I'm a stacker. I like to stack my money, and I was trying to save and build, and more so scale. I was trying to scale up. I was going to do that for about a year or two, and then go into trying to see where I was at because I had other ideas that I wanted to come out with. Again, like I said, it that didn't even register on me because I went past that point. Then I really noticed, at some point, I wasn't even on the clock anymore. So what they done did, David and Danielle Lane had did at this point, they didn't got the community, the people that we work around. They got these people to do something where they downsized on me. They got rid of me. They got rid of me. I lost my position. And I didn't even know that. And at this point in time, this is when I kind of was like, what's really going on? So I'm kind of really still in the dark. I'm not checking it back on my accounts. I'm not checking on my money because it wasn't even really dawning on me what was going on, and none of this really dawned on me. So, as everything really hit the fan is when, like I said, Danielle, she came trying to deliver a prize to me one day. And during that time, she tried to deliver the prize, and she was trying to get me to pay, and she worked, like I said, through Publishers Clearinghouse. So with them, it's like if you win something, it's more so, they just deliver it. You don't pay out your pocket. That was what the understanding was. And like I said, from the time I know, I had been winning RVs, cars, and everything. And I'm sitting back, I'm just waiting for the win to come through. I'm sitting here giving them my all, and my all was never coming. My all, no payouts were ever coming. Well, out the blue, here she come one day trying to act like she was trying to come and deliver. I had won a house and a car or something to that effect. And like I said, with that being said, she was making an effort to try to get with me to get that sign off on the paperwork. Where in reality, once the money situation started confusing me a little bit, it was more so like an attempt, a hidden agenda behind what they were on. They had teamed up. Their whole goal was to like I said, get me to silence me, to get rid of me at that point. They've been trying to get rid of me like I said, since 2020. And like I said, with David, it was David's whole agenda. Danielle was like I said, she was more so with Prime America. I mean, Publishers Clearinghouse, and her role was more so like, well, I'm gonna just get this house and get this. She was trying to take something from me to better herself, but not knowing David. These people that I'm talking about, they didn't went in there and they didn't change my name. He's calling me his son. They didn't put fake birth certificates out here and fake death certificates and had fake funerals on me. And, this is all, this sound crazy. So, and I'm like, I never knew none of this stuff was going on until all this stuff started really coming out with the case and all this. And knowing now what I know, not knowing what I know now, they had it all mapped out, but the clock ran out. They then had a fake insurance thing going on, a Ponzi scheme on some insurance scam, had some insurance on me, and their goal, like I said, was to get me off the earth, and that didn't happen. So, that's when all this other stuff started unfolding. And they was hoping that this never broke, the story never broke. My face was never supposed to be seen, to being able to tell you all this story. And David, he's sitting right now, on his deathbed, still having to answer to this. But the truth is out now that, you took my 400,000, you ran your Ponzi scheme, built yourself up off of me, off my identity. Y'all been working off my identity, buying businesses and what have you, behind the scenes. My name is all over the world now. My identity is just screwed. These people didn't just ruin my credibility, not so much as my credibility, but my brand, my name itself. And they think that this was some, smart ideal, and I don't know where he come from, what kind of upbringing he has. But I think, like I said, these people, they're murderers. They're behind the scene. These people are serial killers. They they've been dealing with children, touching kids, having intimacy with kids, killing kids, hurting people, selling people properties, going back, killing people, taking over the properties, you know what I'm saying, leaving people buried in their backyards at their properties and stuff. It's going, it's crazy, and there's so much going on now, that all this stuff is starting to come out, and these people, they know their time is up, and I just, my thing is, how is it that someone can still be free knowing that, the charges that you guys are charged with? How can you still be free, walking around free? I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? What court in America, or what law in this land is allowing these people to walk around, being able to, you know, put place death over someone's life, and they've been, like I said, been trying and trying to take me out, like I said, for the longest, if not longer. The things that they've done to me, I think this goes way back. This goes beyond the point that I'm even estimating that they've been toying with my life. They've been tampering with me, tampering with my mindset. They're in here, doing things with my mind and my body, controlling my mind with black magic and witchcraft and stuff like that. This stuff here, is beyond imagination. And that's why I said, how can someone still walk around free and no one is being held accountable? Like I said, my goal, like I said, is to get my message, my story out here, so that, yeah, we can get some accountability for some of these people's actions. So, again, it's one day at a time. I know there's a guy, I serve him very well. What I'm saying? I work very close with the Lord. And, our goal is to make sure that we're getting real people like these people, getting these people out of these places, high positions and things of this nature, because they don't deserve to be in these places, destroying life, having no kind of heart for humanity whatsoever. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna bring a little more in as I go along. But as I unfold my story to you, by the end of all this, you guys gonna really know who I am a little more in depth. You know what I'm saying, and the things that I bring to the table. But I'm here to help the world. I'm here to try to do things that is needed here in the world, to shed some light on the darkness that's going on in some of these places here. So, it's my goal. I love people. I'm a people's person. If you ever see me on the street and have a need, I'm that person that can help you fulfill your need and help you meet your goals. So, again, I just wanted to share this video with you today. I wanted to say Merry Christmas to the world, and I'll talk with you all soon, and God bless you.